Hey guys, we're going to talk post-recovery massage, believe it or not, for the feet. So look, once again, it's an often area that's missed. I'm sure that a lot of runners probably get a lot of foot massage. Obviously the cyclists probably miss out a little bit, but trust me, it is an area that you need to put into your repertoire. So we're going to use the Premax lotion and the recovery cream. Because this is a smaller area, we don't need as much when we're applying. So probably just about a half a pump for the lotion will be more than enough. Most important thing about feet is your pressure. So if you don't get your pressure right, then that's obviously when you're going to have problems with your athletes. So the last thing you want to do is make it ticklish. All right, so rub it between your hands and make sure it's a broad contact down first. So try and get as much of the cream onto the base of the foot. Okay, so we're going to go from the heel all the way down past the toes as well. All right, so once again, it's a broad contact, and you'll probably find first thing I'm just doing is just trying to get a bit of a feel and see how the foot reacts to this pressure, because as I said, it is all about the pressure. Now, we've got a series of muscles that obviously lie on top of each other with the foot. I'm not obviously going to go through those, but let's break it up into obviously the ones that are on the outer part of the foot and then the ones that make up the arch. And we have a broad bunch of muscles that come right down and obviously come underneath the base of the big toe and the fingers itself. Okay, so I come down and it's really, like I said, it's a broad pressure. Okay, so I'm going to come down, and basically what you'll see is you'll find my wrist sort of roll down and then really squeeze the forefront of the foot. So you're just pressing right into the table there or the pillow. So as I said, keep that nice and broad as you can. Now, I'm going to just bring in a little bit of the recovery cream, which has got the sour cherry, omega-3s. Okay, so once again, just get the application on first on the foot. Okay, and then we can come down and start to work right through that lateral part. Now, if I'm going to just sort of be a little bit more specific here, what I can do is I can come in with a loose fist again, one of my favorite tools, and obviously just start to work down on the outside of those lateral muscles. Now, once again, it's important that you're checking in with your athlete. If it's too much, you'll start to feel them bite back at you, and that's certainly what you don't want. And the same can be said for working through the arch as well. So there is a couple of muscles that run over each other. So if you dig too deep on those, you might sort of get a little bit of feedback. And that's the last thing we want to do. Okay, so just through there, okay, broad. Obviously it's not a big area, so you don't have to spend 15 minutes in these areas, okay? And then what we can do is just pick up the foot like so, okay, put it in a little bit of a bend like that, okay, and then what I like to do here is just do a little bit of broad work with the thumb. So I'm going to come over here, hand goes over the top, and then we can just do a little bit of pressure right through that pad of the heel. Okay, so once again, it's a often neglected area. Work across, and then we can pick up the whole foot and work both up all the way down, picking up obviously the anterior part of the foot and the dorsal. Okay, if you do this right, you'll probably find that the toes spread open a little bit like so. Okay, so for you to see, obviously feet coming underneath like so, and then back down. Okay, making sure that you're picking up both medial arch and the lateral portion as well. All right, then you finish off a little bit more broader as in, and you should find that it's encompassed most of the foot there. Once again, neglected area, make sure you put it into your repertoire. Post-recovery massage for the foot.